First of all, welcome to India. So, how are you feeling in India?
It's a wonderful experience. I must say, coming from South Africa, it's completely different. But I must say that the people are just really impressed me. It's so kind, caring. Everybody's friendly. But I can't say much for the traffic. The traffic is hectic.
So, what was your first impression when you visited office?
Well, when I came here, I was obviously waiting to see, this company that I've been talking to you on the phone, and coming to India, making the trip over here. You always take a chance, because you don't really know the company. And when we walked up the stairs and I came in, everybody was there to greet me. I mean, my name was on the door. It was just a wonderful experience. I immediately got a tour of the whole building. I didn't know there were so many working in Sankalp, so that made me feel really great that we won't run short of staff, or my project can be finished in shorter time. So I was really, really impressed with everybody and with your directors. Your director's very friendly. Everything's very organized, and very clean, and your systems seem to work. So I'm really chuffed. I'm really chuffed to be doing business with you.
Thank you. And what was the most memorable moment you feel you had during your visit?
Well, obviously there was actually two. One was when I arrived. Obviously it was done beautifully. Everybody was waiting for me, and I felt very welcome. The other one was when you guys finally snapped my project.
Thank you.
Not finally, you guys did it pretty quickly.
How do you feel while communicating with our team members?
That was a wonderful experience, sitting here in the boardroom, going through, using the whiteboard. All the tools are here. The project, the projector. Everything is here to basically get it across, and there was no feeling like it was you being hurried or anything. I had enough time to explain it. Questions were asked and everything, and after spending after a few meetings, I find that you guys got exactly what was in my head and what I wanted to create. And that's very important, I suppose, when you go to any company, is that they feel your project, they're excited about your project. You guys were excited about what I was architecting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It was a very good experience.
Thank you.
Very good experience.
What did you enjoy most during your visit?
What did I enjoy the most? Explaining my project to you. Just to meet the team, meet the team. Even today, when I met all the developers, and for the mobile app and the development side, the designers, it's just I suppose it's a very nice experience, knowing that I feel like I'm leaving India and I've got my project in good hands.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for your trust, and we will make sure that you will get it exactly what you are looking at.
Yeah, no, I know you will.
Okay, another thing, how did you know about this, Sankalp? How you find us?
I found I was researching on Google, and this is why in the beginning when I spoke to you and we first did a phase one, just to see your delivery and everything. Your delivery was excellent. The documentation you guys sent immediately was brilliant from Qatar. He sent me the documentation, and from one Zoom call, you immediately snapped exactly what I wanted. and then it was obviously the delivery of it, and you don't know if you find somebody from Google, is it going to be scammers, is it going to be this, going to be that. So it was very difficult to because I did extensive research, and it was more about the rapport of the meeting, having a meeting and talking and doing just a small phase just to see if a delivery. There was another company that I also sent things out, and they just didn't. I didn't hear from them for 4 days, and then suddenly they wanted to have another meeting, and it was just a drawn out thing. Where with you guys, it was fast. It was fast, and then obviously, when the payment came in, you're always worrying. You're paying now. You're going to get what you want. You're not going to get what you want. And I immediately got what I wanted, so that's why I got an aeroplane and I flew all the way from Cape Town to India because of your delivery of the phase one. And I am even more impressed now after discussing and feeling like I'm feeling the trust. The trust has been established, and that was all by your way that you dealt with me and your team. And the delivery, basically.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. So you have worked with the other service providers as well before you came to us for the other projects. So what difference you found between them and us?
Organization. You guys are very, very organized, I must say. You guys have got your divisions, you guys got enough staff, you guys have got good experience. I found that with my previous project, the developers were, I can almost say useless. They were. It was tough. They just didn't seem to interpret what you wanted to get done, and I think and we had to redevelop, and that's not something that you want to enter into, because then it becomes a problem with, well, the time is money and all that. So you want to get this stuff done first time right, and it shortens the time that you have to be busy with this project. You move to the next project, So I was very impressed with how prompt you guys were. Even the fact that you guys were willing to work outside your work hours and to please me, and to satisfy what the project needed, and I think that's very, very important. So I'm happy all around with Sankalp.
Thank you for such a kind words for you. Then next, I would like to know, what was your first impression when you talked to sales experts?
You mean you?
Yes, with me.
Vishal, you were very professional, I must say. You were very professional. You were very to the point. You didn't waste time. I think as a sales guy, I think you're very, very good. I didn't feel like you were trying to sell me something. You were wanting to hear what I wanted, and you wanted to see if you could take your product and or your services and offer it to me. So, no, very, very good. Very happy. Very pleased.
Thank you. So finally, the last question which I would like to ask you: what was your overall experience with the Sankalp from the first day of our discussion till today?
Very happy. I suppose I've answered it in all the other questions. I can't fault you guys at all. So I'll definitely be doing business with you guys again, and I look forward to creating this project, and I'm hoping to see obviously delivery on time.
Definitely.
So there'll be a secondary
Secondary delivery.
yeah, secondary. But definitely very, very happy with the full experience.
Thank you, sir.
Right now, I'm going home with I'm feeling calm. When I got here, I didn't feel that. After I met your team, I felt very excited. But you also don't know what's going to happen in the week. In the week that we're having meetings and so on. And I'm leaving here knowing it's in good hands. And that's why I came here, and I've gotten it.
Thank you.
So well done to you and your team.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your trust on us, and of course, we are also looking for the long-term business relationship with you.
Yes.
And also, we are looking at to serve you to achieve the goal, what you're having, the vision, what you're having for your business.
Thank you so much, Vishal.
Thank you for your time.